Today, after so many months learning Greek, I have noticed how much I struggle, I don't know about you, with nouns. And I want to tackle this part, how nominative forms work, how the accusative forms work, and I think it's time to do it. So please keep watching if you are really interested in knowing how I came up with an idea to remember and to use them better. Welcome to my Greek diary. This is Sara, είμαι η Sara, and I have created this space for you and for me both to learn Greek together. Μαθαίνουμε ελληνικά μαζί. Having this Greek diary has helped me massively to not procrastinate, because every week I try to study something to share with all of you, and thanks to that I have been much more consistent. I have had bad times that I felt very stressed and a bit down. However, I try to overcome this to keep going for you, basically. Thank you so much for following me, for giving me strength, because you definitely helped my Greek journey. I would like to do this step by step, because I want to really analyze and help you to go through all my thinking process, how I did this, how I learned to tackle nouns in Greek. So the first point, what is a noun? Okay, a noun is a word that identifies a person, a place, a thing, or even an idea. Okay, that is a noun. For instance, we've got here some examples. George is a noun. Manchester is a noun. Mobile is a noun. Bakery is a noun. Computer is a noun. All of these are nouns, okay? So that's the first step. Then we go to the next bullet point, because in Greek, all the nouns, 90% of the times, they need to be paired with their articles. So the articles in English, they are quite easy, because you've got the, when you want to say the bakery, so it's an article a bit more defined, okay, a bit more specific. Or you could also say a bakery, okay, you've got these two. But in Greek, we don't. We have three types according to the gender. So we are going to have o Fournos, o Giorgos, because they are masculine nouns. You can have η Maria, η βιβλιοθήκη, because they are feminine nouns. Or you could have το παιδί or το φαρμακείο, because they are neutral. And that's for the defined article. But then you have the undefined article. In English is like a bakery, for instance. In Greek it's going to be ένας άνδρας, a man. Ένας φούρνος, a bakery. You're gonna have μία γυναίκα, a woman. Μία βιβλιοθήκη, a library. Ένα παιδί, a kid or a guy. Ένα φαρμακείο, a pharmacy. So here we've got the categories of masculine, feminine, and neutral. Due to this complexity of genders and different articles, please, I highly recommend you to learn these words always with their articles, because it's gonna help you massively. It's helping me a lot. Now let's go a step further, which is going to be like a big jump, to be honest. And we are going to analyze in English these two phrases. Here we've got the bakery opens at 6, and the other one, George opens the bakery at 6. Okay, what is the difference between these? So in the first one, the bakery is the noun that does the action of opening. However, in the second one, George is the noun that does the action of opening the bakery. So you see here the difference? In the first case, the bakery is the main subject and is in nominative form because it's doing the action, while in the second, who is doing the action is not the bakery, is George. George is the main subject and is in the nominative form. In Greek, this is seen as this way. Ο φούρνος ανοίγει στις 6 το πρωί. And in the second one, we say, ο Γιώργος ανοίγει τον φούρνο στις 6 το πρωί. What did just happen here? In the first one, ο φούρνος is in the nominative form because ο φούρνος is doing the action. Ο φούρνος ανοίγει. However, in the second, who is doing the action is ο Γιώργος. Ο Γιώργος is in the nominative form, while the bakery is receiving the action. So the bakery is not nominative anymore. Now is in the accusative form. Why? Because in the accusative form, the nouns receive the action of the main subject, of the main nominative form. In this case, is receiving the action because ο Γιώργος ανοίγει. Okay, Yorgos does the action, or Yorgos is opening. So that's the reason why we need to change the ο φούρνος and to say τον φούρνο. So the article has been affected.
And the ending of the noun, Sarah.
And let's see more examples that you can see this. Πάμε. Ο υπολογιστής είναι μικρός. Here, ο υπολογιστής is nominative form. Let's make this accusative form. Εγώ παίζω με τον υπολογιστή. So, ο υπολογιστής now it's in accusative form because I play. So I need to change the article in τον υπολογιστή and drop the sigma at the end. Η κιθάρα είναι ισπανική. Ναι, η κιθάρα είναι ισπανική. Το παιδί παίζει την κιθάρα πολύ καλά. Ναι, πολύ καλά. In the first one, η κιθάρα is in the nominative form. However, in the second, την κιθάρα is receiving the action because the kid is playing the guitar. So I need to change into accusative form. Την κιθάρα. Another example with feminine. Η δουλειά είναι δύσκολη. Η δουλειά είναι δύσκολη. So η δουλειά is in the nominative form. But let's make that into accusative. For instance, εσύ αρχίσεις την δουλειά νωρίς. Εσύ αρχίσεις την δουλειά νωρίς. So I'm asking you, do you start the job early? So here, I'm asking you, so you are the nominative form. Την δουλειά is in the accusative form. So I need to change this article. And let's do another example with the neutral. Those nouns in neutral are the easiest one because they don't change. You will see why. Το εστιατόριο δεν ανοίγει την Δευτέρα. And το εστιατόριο here is in the nominative form. Let's make it into the accusative form. Εγώ δεν ανοίγω το εστιατόριο την Δευτέρα. Όχι, εγώ δεν ανοίγω το εστιατόριο την Δευτέρα. So here, Το εστιατόριο doesn't change whether it's in the nominative form or in the accusative form. So this is the easiest one, but be careful with the masculine and the feminine nouns. So now, in order to put this into practice, I'm gonna ask Mario some questions.
Μάρια, εσύ τι ώρα ανοίγεις τον φούρνο? Τι ώρα ανοίγεις τον φούρνο?
Ανοίγω τον φούρνο στις 10 το πρωί. Ναι, στις 10 το πρωί.
Μάριε, νομίζω ότι εσύ ανοίγεις τον φούρνο πολύ αργά. Ναι, πολύ αργά. Και τι ώρα κλείνεις την βιβλιοθήκη?
Κλείνω την βιβλιοθήκη στις 5 το απόγευμα. Ναι. Κλείνει την βιβλιοθήκη στις 5 το απόγευμα.
Στις 5 το απόγευμα? Μάριε, νομίζω ότι εσύ κλείνεις την βιβλιοθήκη πολύ νωρίς. Πολύ νωρίς?
Είναι καλά, Σάρα, είναι καλά.
Και τι ώρα ανοίγεις το εστιατόριο?
Ανοίγω το εστιατόριο στις 7 το απόγευμα. Ναι. Ανοίγω το εστιατόριο στις 7 το απόγευμα. Ναι.
Πολύ αργά.
Καλά, είναι καλά.
Πολύ αργά. Παιδιά, νομίζω ότι ο Μάριος δεν δουλεύει πολύ.
Νομίζω ότι αυτός είναι λίγο τεμπέλης. Ναι, είναι λίγο τεμπέλης.
Σάρα, τι λες, Σάρα, εγώ είμαι πολύ εργατικός. Δουλεύω πάρα πολύ κάθε μέρα. Αρχίσω την δουλειά νωρίς και τελειώνω την δουλειά πάρα πολύ αργά. Ναι, δουλεύω πάρα πολύ, ναι.
Αντίο, παιδιά, αντίο. Τα λέμε μετά. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Παρκώ κάθε μέρα. Ναι, γράφω, διαβάζω. Πάρα πολύ δουλειά. Πολύ δουλειά, Σάρα, παρακαλώ, τι λες? Εγώ είμαι τεμπέλης.